Rivendell is a hidden refuge and stronghold for the elves. Until now, this ancient city has been spared from the winds of war.
Glorfindel must go to the house of Elrond and inform the Lord of the approaching goblins.
Hello everyone and welcome to Battle for Middle-earth 2. Now this will be a campaign playthrough. Wait, no, that's the wrong file. Sorry. This will be a campaign playthrough by me with commentary. I seem to be interrupted a lot, so I'm actually just going to get right into it. This is an RTS. Can start by killing some goblins on the way to Rivendell, where we're trying to warn what's called Elrond of the goblins we just saw, who are threatening to attack.
Goblins? Cannot be. They've never been so close to Rivendell.
Until now.
Attack the forces of darkness! You arrived just in time.
So this first bit is very simple. It's really just move towards the bridge over here, killing goblins on the way, picking up elves as we go.
We must warn the others so they can prepare the defenses.
Oh, and we have some archers now. That blue glow around my elves just means that they are healing. So whenever elves are not in combat, they automatically heal, which is pretty good, I might add. One thing they also do is that when elves stand near trees, they will be cloaked. But I'm not sure every hero does it. I don't think Glorfindel can. More of them, destroy. Oh, that's the one here over here, hiding in the trees. Now the edge I have here is that I have swordsmen, and swordsmen are pretty strong against archers as far as I remember. No wait, it's the other way around, but the goblins, they don't have much health anyway. Swordsmen are strong against spears, I believe then. Yeah, that sounds more right. And then you have cavalry that is strong against, well, infantry really, archers and swordsmen that are not on horses, because they have something called trample that can knock them over and does a lot of damage actually. So I decided to put this game on my channel because it's really what got me into RTS games. I did play some StarCraft before, some Warcraft 3, but for some reason that never really did it for me. I don't know. At least it really got me into Lord of the Rings games, other than the PS2 games that existed before this. And now we move to the gate and wait for it to open. There we go. And then we just move in, and we just have to get Glorfindel up to these guys over here. It's very simple.
We must warn Lord Elrond.
We must warn him.
Stay quiet.
Goblins are coming. What is that over here? Oh, it's an arrow tower, battle tower.
What brings you back so soon, Elf? The goblins have come down from the mountains. They're approaching from the south.
I sensed this day was coming. Long has Rivendell been safe from the servants of darkness. Its sanctity must not be lost.
Goblins? I'll take care of the filthy wretches.
Now we have, okay,
The elven barracks to fight off the goblin invasion.
this swirly thing means that it's on autocast.
This way, elves.
So we are to build. I'll start by moving my forces over here because I know they will attack in this general area. So I'm gonna build my elves here, and 2 should be quite enough, actually. Yeah. Glorfindel a dwarf, so he's running a little slower than the rest.
We must act now.
Let's see, I think they're on the way. Oh, here they are. We're just in time.
Weapons ready, elves.
Oh, I thought elven warriors had
Rivendell must not fall.
one of those charge attacks that most swordsmen in this game seem to have.
The enemy is upon us.
So we'll just hold the line. I can hear drums. That means they're here, almost.
We bring swords from Lorien.
More swordsmen.
Your wits sharp.
So just said I completed a bonus objective, and these are bonus objectives, and they don't really count towards you or against you if you. I mean, they don't count towards you if you do them, and they don't count against you if you don't. It's mostly just. I usually just see it as this is a way you can do it that will make your life easier. Or somebody's just like, well, we want you to do this for whatever reason.
For this.
But
We must
generally,
act
they don't really matter
now. Reclaim these lands.
at all, really.
Our homes must be defended. Some Lorien archers have arrived.
Oh yes,
Weapons ready, elves.
I like to always put my archers on
We bring swords from
aggressive stance. This means they will.
Lorien. Our homes must be defended.
Well, they won't be as well defended, but they'll damage more. And since they're archers, they'll never get close to your
We will be hidden
enemies, so they can just stand back and fire.
there. Ready, elves. The eagles of the mountains have seen the goblins approach.
Gonna get some heal here.
The heals sent word to restore our soldiers now on their way to lend aid. The enemy is near.
You can see these are like sort of fading out. This means they're camouflaged by the trees. Oh, and we got our enemies coming, but we have a welcome party.
We must gather our strength.
Let's activate that power and go cut some giant in pieces. Which I believe it boosts his attack only. Yeah, whoa, plus 100%. Oh, I forgot he even became invulnerable. Invulnerable.
We must protect the woods.
Words, they're not working with me today. Let's say it's quite a good idea to attack trolls with archers as much as possible, because they do that berserk thing and then they
Weapons ready, elves.
have that little slash of life left, and they can't be damaged at that point. Oh, and then after they rage a bit, usually hitting your swordsman in the air, they die.
We've destroyed a goblin camp to the west of here.
And we have cavalry. We'll move to the gate. I know this mission in and out. I do that for almost every mission. I remember most of the details anyway. So here we have Arwen, and she has no power, she's level 1.
They're just beyond the river.
They're trying to move against us.
We must ride out and clear the valley of the
Let's
goblins.
take care of these with some lances. See what damage they can do. Oh yeah! That is trampling. Shown in its glory.
May our weapons be true.
I saw some guys needing healing over here, so I'll give them that.
We must protect the woods.
So we need to get down here and destroy
The enemy has made camp here.
what is... Oh, that's eagles, of course. Believe we get 2. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe they're on top of each other. Can't really tell. But the eagles would do significant amount of damage to these. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Glowing is hobbling along, trying to catch up. And we have nothing else. No, there's supposed to be an outpost, but not really necessary in this mission. But we played in skirmish, and I believe it's the end of the evil campaign. We are trying to do just this, destroying Rivendell. It will have one. But I digress. We are destroying this camp. This very small camp. They're trying to go against us, which we will not accept. It's not until the force gets flood, which is pretty good.
The elven wood spell provides an armor bonus for any allied units, as well as providing camouflage for elves.
Silly goblins. You can't beat my elves in ranged combat. Or melee for that reason. Think about goblins: when the buildings are destroyed, they leave faction bubble which you have to destroy, also they just rebuild themselves over time. So just take this one and this make them destroy, and we can move on. Oh, we have giants. We have giants. You can move up as well. I mean, don't just stand there doing nothing. That's one. And the other one should go down quickly because you have leadership, which is just a sort of bonus that a hero can give to units around him. Like here. One thing I always wanted was that you had like a visual area where it would show how far it reaches. So maybe a ring like this that just goes out and show this is the area where units can gain leadership. I think that would have been pretty good. There might be a mod for that. Now the thing of it, I think there actually is a mod that does that.
Watch for the enemy.
Shoot that rubble. Get it away. Except your arrows do nothing. Arrows, they do nothing.
Protect the house of Elrond.
Oh, no. Damn it.
They will go no further. Watch for the enemy. This is the way. Foul creatures.
Let's take care of this guy. Now I happen to know that right after you finish the last building, you get attacked by a worm. And it's a big worm and he breathes fire. So it's one of those worms that you spell with an Y. A Y? Grammar. Yeah, there he is.
It's a worm. We must destroy it.
Now usually it would be smart not to let him get killed by the fire, but this is the last bit. This is the first mission. Doesn't really matter. Your army doesn't carry over like it did in the first game. Let's try to do this. No, it only gives defense. And they don't really have any armor, so I'm not exactly sure what the point of it is, but I think it does work.
We have much to do.
Had I been playing on hard, I would probably try to get more heroes away, because if one of them dies, the mission is lost. But we won, so it's fine.
There is still hope.
Under siege from the goblins of the Misty Mountains, Rivendell is no longer safe for the elves. As time is now running out, Elrond forms a plan to unite the elves and dwarves of the north against Sauron's advancing armies. His most powerful warrior, Glorfindel, will join forces with the dwarf leader Glorfindel to make war on the goblins and forge this alliance.